What is going on? YouTube. I have some words of wisdom. All that shit I've been talking about with all that stoic stuff. If you watched any of that last video and you listened to what Rockefeller did during the Great Depression, millionaires are going to be made during this shitstorm. I'm a firm believer we're heading for a depression. You know, whether the election kicks off some severe shit in the streets, I'm just going to leave it at that. Hopefully not. Hopefully cooler heads prevail. But, you know, whatever's going on the streets, I don't even want to talk about, right? There's nothing I can say or do that's going to change that. But the people that aren't on the street, that are listening, that are tripping, find a hustle. Find a hustle that you're passionate about, a plan B, so that if your world gets turned upside down and your old job ain't there and you got to get a new one, or maybe you fucking tired of that old job and you just needed a good reason to, you know, tell the boss to go fuck himself, well, maybe this is the good reason, right? So take this opportunity, this continued lockdown, to come up with your fucking hustle, man. Serious. I can't scream it loud enough. You know, my dog rescue that's soon to kick off is going to have tree forts that are going to be little one-room studios with little zip lines and shit for little Airbnbs for people to come, donate to my doggies, and they get to hang out, play with some pit bulls, and then go home and not have to fucking raise one, right? People love pit bulls, but not everybody wants to own one. So this is a perfect chance to come hang out in nature, sleep in the trees. I've already seen other people that did Airbnb tree forts, and it's fucking hugely popular. And their payment for staying is tax deductible because it's a donation for my nonprofit. So there's my hustle in case Social Security tells me to fuck off, my pension tells me to fuck off. Johnny O will have his own fucking hustle, you feel me? And that's my point. My Misfit Island is multi-dimensional, right? It's pit bulls, it's a hustle, it's a place to grow food, it's a place that has fresh water running through it. It has southern exposure for solar usage, right? I think about all this stuff, right? Anyway, I hope you get what the rock is cooking. It's too important to waste any time right now. You really gotta fucking buckle down, save some dough, or if you're gonna spend your fucking money, spend it wisely, right? Until this shakes out, and then you know for sure where it's all going to play out. Because right now, shit, you don't know if your boss is still going to have a job for you to go back to. You don't know if your landlord's going to get evicted from his mortgage because he wasn't making his payments, and now the bank took the house from him, the one you're renting, and now you're ass out, even if you did make your payments, because the guy you were making your payments to may have shit himself. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of variables coming, people. Eyes wide open. I ain't fucking hardly bullshitting. I can't scream it loud enough. Rat away your fucking shit, man. Whatever you need. I got a lot of coffee stashed, and I'm still building up my coffee, you know, just because. What if for a couple months you can't get a fucking sack of coffee? I'd be pissed if I couldn't have my morning Joe. You feel me? So, you know, not only do I stack up on dog food and meat, I got coffee and shit paper and all the rest. You get my point? I ain't trying to beat a dead horse, but prepare for the worst. Hope for the best. That's Johnny O in a nutshell. I'm hoping for the best, but I'm prepared for the worst. That's why I'm cruising right now. And I'm still prepping. I'm still stocking coffee, screws, other little trinket shit that I'd like to have a bigger inventory. That's all. for a rainy day, because all that shit's going to get more expensive. If I can buy it now on the government's dime with this next stimulus package, I'm going to buy a shit ton of screws and building materials, some stainless steel hardware and stainless steel cable and things that I can use for multiple usages. And I already got a bunch of cable and cable clamps and shit, because all that stuff is just zip lines and tree forts in the future. That's all. I know Johnny's a crackhead, but you know what? Wait and see after the election just how bad of a crackhead I am, or am I the next fucking president? Because I had it all figured out. Are you laughing? Because I am. I don't know shit. I ain't got nothing figured out. But I'll tell you what, I bet I could do a better job than fucking Trump. Dipshit. Obama. Dipshit. All those motherfuckers in the White House. Dipshitises. Every fucking one of them. I do not discriminate against any president. They're all a bunch of fucking retards. Because they're hooked up in a busted ass system. My opinion. And ain't nobody going to get to this part of the fucking video anyway. And if you do, I appreciate it. Much love and respect as always. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Keep your chin up. Peace.